Naturally, I am very excited to be here to talk about the 36 Ways to Your Burning Desire series, which of course is the whole reason originally I wanted to do postcards in the first place, was to find an accessible, fun, and highly visual way to introduce people to the ideas, concepts, and hopefully inspiration contained in my book, The 36 Ways to Your Burning Desire, a manual for getting what you want. There's a whole section on the website about the manual, so I'm not going to go too much into detail about what it is and why it is. I'm just going to show you a few postcards because each postcard in this series is the title of one of the chapters. And I'm not necessarily releasing them in order in terms of putting up for sale those postcards in sequential order, in the order in which they appear in the manual. But it all starts with this: let yourself want love. This idea that we may think we want things, right, in life as our burning desire, but what are we really after? We're really after the emotions behind, at the center of the things, the way we imagine we'll feel once we have these things, whether it's a certain relationship or a certain promotion at work or a certain level of success somewhere in our lives. All of the chapters are sort of self-contained. You can do them in any order you want. There's a practice exercise with each chapter designed to bring you closer and closer to fulfillment. And I want to emphasize that it's really a process, which is why you can certainly do them out of order. But if you really want to be organized about your process and let it flow in the way that it was designed to, and trust me, I gave a lot of thought and experience to why the manual is set up the way it is. I've been a therapist for 10 years. I've been a coach for at least 5-6 years. And I've been in recovery myself, learning many, many spiritual principles about the way humans optimally function and form healthy relationships. This is a preview of the very end of the book. Live truly, freely, deeply. This is what we're after here. To be able to go after those desires that are truly authentic to us. People tend to think of desires in terms of selfishness or self-centeredness. But when it comes down to it, this manual is really about sharing the love that you have inside of you and allowing that to be a motivating force. Oh, this one is cool. I just made this one recently. I chose my burning desire. There's a lot of exercises in here. Sorry, I don't think I finished the last thought that I had. There's a lot going on here with having these postcards in front of me. Yeah, so there's that. So the whole idea is each postcard comes with a QR code in the back that is going to link you to me giving you a little excerpt from that chapter, and maybe even a little tiny story about how that came to be, in terms of my thinking or creatively. Many well wishes to you. May your burning desires come to life and take fire.